Okay, so here we are. This is labeled the 21st. Today is the 3rd of February, so that's 2 weeks, roughly, right? Two weeks, 14 or 15 days. I want to show you where we're at. Some of it looks very promising to me. Now over here you got the grain jars we did. This looks awful, but I think it's supposed to. It's choosing the grains, and that's what it looks like with these black dots and the white fuzz. This is all white fuzz. This one's interesting, but I didn't put plastic in this one. I only did it in these. But over here, the ones with the chopped up polyurethane seem to be doing quite well. If I swirl it, can you see? I guess holding it to the black is better. I don't want to flash the flashlight on it because I've done that before and it kind of stalled the whole process. It doesn't like being bothered like that. But there is a lot of mycelium, that white fuzz growing around the plastic. And in this jar, let me see if I can do this without, look at all the bugs in there. Oh man, judgment. Okay, can you see? It seems to be like right there. There's very small, very thin pieces of plastic, but I don't recall cutting that thin. So I'm asking myself if these pieces are smaller, or if the plastic, or if the mycelium is eating the chunks and making it smaller. But that's what we got after 2 weeks, and honestly, I think that's really good because I was under the impression it was going to be a very slow grower, and I've got really good results in here. I mean, and then over here, there's some syringes made liquid cultures. I got some extra dishes here, but they're not. I'll have to make new ones. But the culture really took off. The liquid culture took off so quick. You can see that we made, that was 2 weeks ago, around there. You can see the little chunks of the agar that we put in. Look at that cloud. Now what I'm going to do is do a test to see how healthy that is, and see if there's any contaminants in there. It's just like a glob of it. So I'll put that to agar. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do a transfer of that to agar and make sure it's still healthy. I've also got this. I inoculated this plastic. I'm going to leave that alone. I say that as I hold it. But there we go. That's what we got so far. Yeah, it's filthy in here. I see it. I see everything.